Civil servants in Tigray are among the severely victimized members of the community due to the war. They say that they have not been paid for more than 18 months, and the peace agreement, which they hoped would solve their problems most, couldn't bring them anything tangible to alleviate their tribulations, as their salary is still poisoned.
I used to make my living from a salary I was receiving on a monthly basis. I had to support my family that has 5 members. I couldn't support my family now as I have not been receiving my salary. We are unable to get healthcare service when we get sick. We are facing a problem that has never happened in any other place in the world.
ኣነ ንባዕለይ ናይ ጥዕና ፀገም ኣለኒ ምክንያቱም ምስ ሽኮር ተተሓዘ ፀገም ኣለኒ
I have health issue. I am diabetic patient. You see, my legs are swollen and aching. I used to have appointments periodically, but I couldn't attend my medications as I don't have the money to buy medicines. None of the health facilities have the medicine we need most.
The civil servants applauded the peace agreement signed in Pretoria on 2nd November 2022 and added that peace is the ultimate demand among the people in Tigray.
መንግስቲ ትግራይ ናይ ሰላም ስምምዕ ምስ መንግስቲ ኢትዮጵያ ገይሩሎ ስለዚ እዚ ንሕና ብጸጋ ኢና ንቕበሉ
We appreciate the peace agreement that was signed between the Ethiopian government and the government of Tigray. We are peace seekers. It is because of the absence of peace that our salary has been suspended for 18 months and we suffered from a lot of shortages including food and medicine.
ሰላም ክፈልጣ እዩ ኢልካ ልተሓስቦ ህዝቢ ትግራይ ምክንያቱም
The people of Tigray need peace more than any other people as they have suffered for such a long time. They have seen the horrors of war at different times. The idea of peace is a great thing by itself. Peace is our primary demand.
The sufferers also insisted that all the promises by the peace agreement, including the resumption of services such as banks and communication services, should be implemented soon, so that they would receive their salaries and end their suffers.
ህዝቢ መንግስቲ ሰራሕተኛ ደሞዝ ክኽፈል እንተኮይኑ ናይ ባንክ ምንቅስቃስ ክህል ኣለዎ
If civil servants are to receive their salaries, there should be banking service, but banks are still shut down. So if there is no banking service and no communication service, it is quite difficult. So those should be restored soon, so that the civil servants who have been desperately waiting for their salaries would be paid. Despite the peace accord, our suffering still continues 15 plus days into the peace accord.
ዓርዩ ብጣዕሚ ሰላም ዝተባሃለ ብጣዕሚ ካብ ተሓጎሰ ሓደ ሰራሕተኛ መንግስቲ ማል ይከኣል
Civil servants were among those who were delighted most to hear the peace accord in South Africa, thinking that banks would open and they would receive their salaries. But nothing has been changed on the ground since the peace accord. Civil servants are suffering a lot. They couldn't even get proper food aid, but still they are waiting hopefully.
Earlier this week, Tigray Civil Service Bureau said that more than 250,000 civil servants, including pensioners and federal employees, have been out of salary for more than 2 years, and they have been in agony, and many have died due to illnesses and hunger.